Hello everyone, hope you are all doing great. Friends, everyone is buying personal computer, laptop or mobiles and you would be hearing a lot about 32-bit and 64-bit operating system when you look into the specifications. Today in this video we are going to discuss about what is a 32-bit and what is a 64-bit operating system and which is the best one to buy when you buy a laptop or mobile or computer. Keep watching. This is Damodar. You're watching Tech Hunt in English YouTube channel. Friends, what is a bit? Bit is nothing but a binary value and it stores only two values, that is 0 or 1. In one bit, we have a two memory locations or two locations, that is 0 or 1. When you look into the 2 bit, we have a total 4 locations, that is 2 into 2, that is 00 or 01 or 10 or 11. When you look into the 3 bit, we have a 2 into 2 into 2, total 8 memory locations, that is 000, 001, 010 and the following as you can see on the screen. One single 32-bit can store maximum up to 4 GB storage only. So it is most important that you need to remember 32-bit operating system can store maximum 4 GB of storage, not more than that. Whereas 64-bit can store maximum up to 16 exabyte. In the current market, we have a maximum storage available as of today is 128 GB only. 32-bit processor was the primary processor used in all computers until the early 1990s. Intel Premium processor was early AMD processor were 32-bit. Windows 95, 98 and XP are all 32-bit operating system. Computer with a 32-bit processor cannot have a 64-bit version of the operating system installed. It can only have a 32-bit version of an operating system installed. Please remember that 32-bit operating system of 4 GB storage only support for 32-bit operating system and it cannot be supported 64 operating system. In case if you are going to use more than 4 GB of RAM in 32-bit operating system, it will not support. It supports maximum up to 4 GB storage only. So please make sure that don't ever try to use more than 4 GB of RAM in 32-bit operating system. 64-bit computer originated in 1961 created by IBM. Microsoft released 64-bit version of Windows XP to be used on computers with a 64-bit processor. Windows Vista, Windows 7 and Windows 8 also comes with the 64-bit versions. A computer with a 64-bit processor can have a 64-bit or 32-bit version of an operating system installed. However, with a 32-bit operating system, the 64-bit processor would not run at its full capability. A 64-bit operating system can support 64 and also 32-bit operating system, whereas 32-bit operating system cannot support for the 64-bit operating system. High amounts of RAM are especially useful for software used in a graphics design, engineering and video editing, as these programs have to be perform many calculations to render their images. In simple way, if you want to buy a personal computer, check it out what is a processor, whether it is a 32-bit or 64-bit. Once you check the processor, check what is a operating system. It runs on 64-bit or 32-bit. 32-bit maximum supports up to 4 GB RAM storage. However, 64-bit operating system can support up to 16 exabyte. Mobiles, based on your processor clock speed, it depends on the performance, whether it is a 32-bit or 64-bit. To conclude finally, for 32-bit maximum storage would be 4 GB storage, whereas for 64-bit operating system can store up to maximum 16 exabyte. So please make sure when you try to buy a mobile or laptop and based on 32-bit you can store up to maximum 4 GB irrespective of RAM. In case if you want to use for more GB storage for 32-bit it won't support. Please remember that 32-bit maximum support up to 4 GB, not beyond that. Even if you have increased the storage capacity, the processor won't support. I hope I have explained what is a 32-bit, what is a 64-bit, and what is the maximum storage capacity for these two, 32-bit and 64, and what is the operating system should be installed against 32-bit and 64-bit. I hope this video is useful for you. That's all for today. If you like my video, please subscribe, comment and hit a bell icon to receive all my further videos. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.